Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of January. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Aries. See what's there for Aries for the last 15 days of January. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. It was flipping at the time I was shuffling the cards also. So it really has something for you, some message for you. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, okay, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, Six of Wands, the Strength, the Tower. Oh, Two of Cups. Weird, a tower leading to a Two of Cups. Very weird. The King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and this one wants to come out. Okay. The Eight of Cups wants to come out. Okay, for the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. So, okay, so Aries, we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I feel here is that somebody is definitely rushing towards you, or you rushing towards them, whatever the situation is. But somebody here has a lot of clarity and a lot of passion to rush in towards someone. It may be you, it may be the other person, but the thing is, the other person who is not rushing actually is taking time to decide. So with the Two of Swords, somebody here is trying to make a decision, not letting the other person in, and is totally closed off. And what I feel here is that with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands is a person who really wants to rush in towards the other person. And here with the Two of Swords and the Empress, this is the another person who is actually trying to heal themselves and come back to their own power. This person is trying to take a decision, closed off, keeping herself or himself, whosoever this person is, keeping them at a distance in the way that they are not actually letting anyone in their life, because they want to manifest abundance in themselves or the sense of worth in themselves. So this person is healing from something, trying to take a decision or trying to have some sort of clarity about a situation, whatever it is, which can put them back to par for a new beginning. So this person is trying to get ready for a new beginning in their own life. I really don't see this person is letting the other person enter their life. till the cards which I have read now. So this person is actually focused on their own manifestation, in their own healing sort of, because this person wants a new beginning for themselves. They want an abundant life, they want a very beautiful and a empowered life, not actually in a materialistic sense, but in a, this person wants a new powerful new beginning of their own life, which has confidence, those sorts of vibes, rather than the materialistic aspect. Okay, so this person is trying to gain the, maybe this person has suffered in some aspect, that they have detached themselves from the world, or from other, they are keeping to themselves, and they are trying to work on themselves to come into an empress mode, which is confidence and generosity and abundance, but it is not about only materialistic things at all. Okay, but the other person really wants to rush in towards this person, and that is what they are doing. Okay, but this person is not allowing them in, because they are more focused on their own self. Okay, I really don't know that this person is doing this for the first time, that they are trying to contact the other person who is in this detached mode, or they have done it before. I don't know that. We'll see if I have messages for that. But then yes, maybe with the King of Wands, this person may have been doing it since a long time, or from some time, maybe that. But at least for now, whosoever is rushing in is being asked to stay away, sort of, energetically. Okay, and here with the Knight of Swords, as I already told you, the Knight of Swords, then we have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. I don't know. Let's see what I am feeling here is, with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, that this person is upset because of some reason, because they want some emotional satisfaction and an emotionally satisfying new beginning. They are envisioning that, but when it is being offered to them by the universe, this person is too focused on being upset and focused on the past or whatever it is, that they are not able to recognize the worth of what universe is actually giving them. So the thing is, this such a big cup is being given to them, offered to them by the universe, but when it comes near them, they are not able to see the amount of emotional satisfaction and emotional happiness which is being offered to them. And that is how I'm feeling this diminution in the size of the cup. So the same cup, when it is being offered to this person is not able to understand what is being offered to them by the universe, or is divinely guided, because they are too glued to whatever has happened already, or the empty cups or whatever. So this person is basically very upset, too focused on the past or whatever it is, that they are not able to understand what the universe is giving them. So I don't know who is really upset over here. Somebody is not able to see the gifts which the universe is offering them. So what I feel here is, what I'm getting here is, to be honest, is like as if you are not able to recognize what's being offered to you, the other person gets it and walks away with victory and happiness, because you are too focused on what you are losing, or what you've lost, that it's like other person grabs the opportunity and walks away with it. It's something like that. Weird. It's very, I don't know how many uh, energies I am catching up here, two or three, I really don't know, because this is somebody who is moving in towards this person who doesn't really want them to come back. See, the energies are of the last 15 days of January, so not necessarily a romantic situation only. Maybe it is actually picking up something else also along with it. So, definitely, this is a romantic situation, but the other person is not letting you in. Somebody here is really very upset, not able to focus or understand as to what life is giving you. But then somebody here is, I don't know, I'm getting the same thing. Who is getting victorious over here? Then who is celebrating? Somebody else definitely is taking the opportunity over here. And because we have the Tower next, with the Strength and the Tower, though it is being followed by the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. I don't know, it can be one more storyline, that if this is what you are not taking in, because this person is not able to realize that this is the victory which is being offered by the universe, but this person is not acknowledging it, or maybe they have a picture in their head of this victory, which they don't think that this will be given to them from this cup which is being offered to them. I don't know. For most of you, I get it is somebody else who's taking up the opportunity actually. Though I'm trying to fit it into two people, but I'm not able to do that, because honestly, I feel somebody else has taken the opportunity, and that comes as the Tower for you. That comes as a Tower for you. That comes as a shock for you. You didn't expect that this thing was so good, or it will be immediately carried away by somebody else, and that comes as a Tower for you together with the Strength card over here, because somebody else is taking up the opportunity and getting victorious and being really happy about it. And here we have the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Yes. Again over here with the King of Swords, somebody is again being very detached and cold towards the other person. This is definitely coming as a shock for somebody. Is really shocked. Some unexpected event is happening, but then the Two of Cups being here, how can, maybe perhaps this is what you envisioned and you didn't take the opportunity, and now you are just sort of thinking that this is what it was supposed to be, and you didn't achieve it, and you didn't grab the opportunity at the time when it was being offered to you. I don't know, this reading is really but I'm just trying to hold it if I really think it's of some help for someone. The King of Swords and the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups following it with the Four of Wands. What I feel here is with the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups, somebody here is actually closed off because they feel it's somebody who really wants to keep to themselves. Though it is a beautiful connection, but maybe it is that because of this foolishness which is happening over here, it comes at this Tower moment, and you are actually disrupting the energy of this beautiful Two of Cups, the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What I feel is this person is keeping the other person detached and at a distance because they think they have all the happiness, and it is a sort of a selfish kind of an energy. And the other person over here with the Eight of Cups finally walks off from this towards their Four of Wands, and with the Six of Cups, they may be going towards someone else from the past or reconciling with someone else. That this person is walking away towards their Four of Wands, reconciling with the somebody else. That's what I'm getting from the past, whom they know is going to accept them with the open arms. Because somebody here is not actually understanding and realizing the importance of what is being offered by the universe over here. I don't know who is doing that. They're missing an opportunity over here, and ultimately the other person chooses to walk away and reconcile with somebody from the past. Or maybe this person is moving towards somebody else who is giving them happiness. As simple as that. Not necessarily the person from the past, but yes, to the Four of Wands, which give them happy moments of the past or happy times once again. It can be as simple as that. Not necessarily their ex or somebody, but yes, to somebody who is giving them commitment and happy times. That's it. Let's see what is the guidance from this deck. What's the message from this deck? Yeah, the death and the rebirth card with the Four of Spades over here. So definitely with the Tower and the death card, what I think this reading is, though it is looking a little weird to some extent, but yes, this is what it is. This connection is ending, and somebody has to ultimately walk away because the other person is not appreciating the presence of what is being offered to them. So let's see what is the guidance from the angels. What is the guidance from the angels for Aries? What's happening here? Okay, Nine of Action. You have worked hard to create things in your life such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, hearth and home. Rest assured that these treasures are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals and the environment need your protection. You just need to, you have worked hard, yes, but you need to protect your actions, and then the Mother Earth is going to protect what you protect. So basically it is talking about you do, and what you do you get in return, something like that. Anyways, so Aries, I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.